Once when I was like 9, I went to a Mexican restaurant and there was a hole in my tortilla. For some reason, the most logical thing for me to do was just cry. Now my entire family bullies me relentlessly every time they see a tortilla hut. I mean, I do the exact same thing. If there's a hole in my food, I just sit there and cry. Like, what else is there to do? Ask for another one? Eat the thing? It's not much of an issue? No, I want to do the same thing I do to fix all my other problems and just cry it away. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Kids Are Stupid. It does have a naughty word in there, but I'm not allowed to say it because YouTube doesn't let me. I don't know why, but I guess I can't say it. Have you ever been young before? Because I know I have, and when I was young, I did some pretty stupid things. This one time, I was in an Indian restaurant and I pretended to be a chicken. So I was pretending to be the chicken, I pecked my beak, and I hit the plate and it all went over me and I had no food. And you know what I did? I cried. And lesson learned right there, don't pretend to be a chicken when you're eating in an Indian restaurant. Alright, let's look at some kids. Nice, that's a mad sentence. Oh look, it's a kid trying to eat a banana, but he can't eat it because he's got armbands on. Or do you call them floaties? Floaties. I feel like he thinks the problem is his mouth isn't wide enough, so he's like trying to scream to get it wider. Ah! But no, kid, no, that's not what's wrong with it. Give this man a banana. When I was like 4 or 5, I saw how all the kids on TV were making lemonade. Not the powder stuff, real lemons. And at the store, I asked my mum if we could buy lemons. She said no. I threw a fit and cried so hard I threw up in Walmart over lemons. Just buy the kids some lemons, that sounds fun, right? You get lemonade out of it, you don't even have to make it because the kid's making it. It'll probably taste awful, but you get free lemonade. When I was little, I used to catch shower water in my mouth. My mum found out and told me I shouldn't do that because shower water is actually pee from bats in the attic. I never did it again, but still thought it was okay to shower in bat pee. Wait, you guys don't like put the shower water in your mouth and like spray it out? I still do that, and I'm an adult. Maybe it is bat pee, but you know, it's still kind of fun to do. $150 on a pull for this kid to rather be in a paint container. Well, you know, if he was in the other one, he'd probably drown, so, you know, the paint container probably saves him a bit. I don't know what they were thinking when they thought, oh yeah, just throw him in the pool, he'll figure out how to swim by himself, won't he? They come back an hour later to a body. One time when I was snowboarding with my dad, one of the big trail map signs had a "You are here" sticker. So I asked how they knew where we were, and I think that's when he knew I was gonna be an idiot. I've got to admit, I'm pretty sure I did the exact same thing when I was younger. I was like, how do they know this? Do I move and it moves with me? Is it interactive? My mum was teaching a First Holy Communion class, and a kid asked her, "How many communions do you have to do before you've eaten a whole Jesus?" I've no idea what a Holy Communion class is, but by the looks of the comments, it kinda sounds kinda cool. Someone put, "Me and my friend actually done the math and came to the conclusion that if you eat 160,000 communion wafers and drink 6 bottles of communion wine, you'd consume an entire Jesus." I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna consume an entire Jesus right now. My 11-year-old son made a nail gun with his mate, using a Nerf gun. Apparently, it works quite well. That nail is through his hand, and he's still smiling. Okay, that is a mad lad right there. I'm so confused why there's an x-ray though. Did the doctor go, alright, we need to figure out what is in his hand. Let's do an x-ray. Ah, yes, I can see that there is, in fact, a nail in your son's hand. So, my daughter found this, and now she won't stop asking me why we have cat toys. We don't have a cat, and is excited thinking I'm surprising her with a pet kitty. Help. Well, you could say it cleans the top of the shelves, the bits you can't reach. You just whip it over and clean it. You've been a bad shelf. Things that make you say, At approximately 5:02 p.m., our officers received a call of a vehicle traveling on southbound SR99 at Dillard Road with a female juvenile in the back seat holding up a piece of paper asking for help. 2 of our motor officers responded, as well as a canine unit from CHP Valley Division, and located the vehicle on SR99 at 8 Mile Road in Stockton. A high-risk enforcement stop was made on the vehicle with the assistance of CHP Stockton personnel, and the vehicle immediately yielded to the right shoulder of the freeway. The driver was contacted, and it was determined that the juvenile had made it all up and thought it was a fun thing to do. The mother was unaware of what her daughter was doing, and after it was determined that there was no foul play, the mother and daughter were allowed to leave the scene. This is a reminder that parents need to be aware of what their children are doing in the backseat at all times. 6 CHP units were assigned to this call instead of responding to legitimate calls or patrolling their beats because of this hoax. It's kind of a funny thing to do until the police get involved. I wouldn't say blame the parents, because how are they gonna know that the kid's doing this? Like, this is just something a stupid kid does. You can't like see what they're doing all times, especially when you're driving. Yeah, in fact, that would be the stupidest thing you could do. Oh, make sure to pay attention to your kids at all times. Don't focus on the road, just focus on the kids behind you. The cars in front, nah, they're fine. Look at your kids. Kid decides it would be funny to open up the emergency shower in chemistry class. Oh yeah, of course, it's TikTok. It's gotta be TikTok. Oh, record me for TikTok. Record me. I'm gonna get so many views. Apparently, it's actually a good idea to test the showers though, so this guy could have been doing them a favor, because there could have been a leak, it could have been faulty, something like that. So, maybe he's helping everyone. I wanna take my socks off.
Bruh.
Where are my socks gone? The realization of, maybe I don't have any socks on is just perfect. Rest in peace, toothbrush. Wow, yeah, they definitely need new toothbrushes. What, is that like a year of using it or something? My brother's toothbrushes over the past month. Why is he so angry? Does dude even still have teeth? Wait, that is a month? You've used 3 toothbrushes like that in a month? That is some aggressive teeth brushing right there. I legitimately would not be surprised if this guy just has gums now. He's down to gums. Please tell me I was the only kid who used to believe that teachers lived at the school. I used to think that too, and you were a stupid child. I don't think I ever believed that, but I probably thought something along the lines of they were like NPCs in a game and they just despawned whenever you left school. My best friend was a student teacher for first graders, and they all wrote her goodbye cards except for Trevor. Happy birthday! Wow, Trevor was really confident with that BI going in, wasn't he? And then he was like, alright, I'm not gonna fit this whole thing in. RTH. Oh, I didn't fit it in. Alright, we're sticking day under. We're sticking day under. One time when I was like 6, I was angry at my dad because he scared me like 3 times in one day, so I hid in the back of his car and scared him while he was driving. Not my brightest idea. He swerved like a mofo and I went flying around the backseat of the car like a rag doll. And I got in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I can imagine you got in a lot of trouble. It's a good job you didn't die though. So guys, what's the conclusion then? Are kids stupid? I think so. I think we concluded that. Alright, now you gotta subscribe and click another video because that's how this channel works. Good job.